Hold on. I'm trying to get my phone to stay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey guys. Welcome back to my channel. So I know it's late within the day, but that's okay because we're gonna go ahead and get started anyway. So today I'm gonna do like kind of like a get ready with me makeup edition, whatever. So excuse me, while I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and do like a little story time. I don't know what kind of story time I wanted to do today because like I don't know what it's giving. I don't know what it's giving. Oh, hold on, I forgot concealer. Hold on. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, I just helped my mom. What did I help her do? God damn. Oh, I helped her put up her mirrors, and then I had a therapy session. Go therapy, yay. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get the makeup done, and while I tell you a story. Now, I don't even know what kind of story I really want to do, but okay. So what I think while I'm telling a story, I don't even know. Actually, I do. I'm gonna do like a matte makeup look. I think I'm gonna do something kind of fun with the eyes. I'm gonna have it match my hair a little bit because my hair is like an ombre blue, purple. Yeah. Okay. So for the base, I'm going to use an Ulta Beauty Matte Face Primer, oil-free, paraben-free, pore refining. Wow. Okay. So I'm trying to remember like a good story. So I normally do that. I'm probably going to do a little bit more because these pores are huge. These pores are huge. And by the way, I haven't worn makeup in so long. I've been trying to do like this natural face kind of thing, you know. But we're gonna see how it goes, you know. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm trying to think of what kind of story. Oh my god. No, I don't know if I'm gonna tell that story. I don't know what kind of story that I really want to tell. Oh my gosh. Actually, let's just tell it. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the time that I'm sorry, I just kind of like put that in the camera. We're going to talk about the story of a time where I liked a girl for the first time, or like kind of like, I don't know what you might call it. Oh my god, stay still. No, come on. Okay, there we go. We're gonna talk about the time of when I first started dating a girl. For those of you who don't know, I am fruity. I am fruity, so you know, hit me up. Maybe no, I'm just kidding. Don't hit me up. I'm in a focused mood, especially right now. But yeah, girl. So when I was a kid, I've always been like, oh, and the red concealer that I'm using is LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. So I'm using this Beauty Blender. And then I'm going to moist it up a little bit with a watermelon facial mist, Refresh and Hydrate by Trader Joe's. It's a Trader Joe's product. Woo woo, go Trader Joe's. Yeah, so like when I was a little girl, I was always curious, you know? I've never like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I was always curious as a kid. Like there was never a day where like, I don't know how to explain it, you know? I've never had like a weird, I've always known that I was different, okay? Like I've always known that I was different, and that I'm trying to find, I don't know where it went. Oh no, my table, it's broken. Have y'all seen that TikTok? So funny. Okay, but like I've always knew that I was different. I just didn't know how. And you know, it was hard for me. And you know, I've always experimented when I was, oh my god, I need like a phone stand. There we go. Okay. So like I've always known that I was different. I never, I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. I keep getting distracted. This is really hard. People who do this are like so multitasking. And I am not, but okay. But yeah, and it's like, hold on. No. OMG. I have no idea where some of my makeup is, bro. Child, anyways, so I'm gonna use the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, and then you know the top is kind of backwards, but whatever. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use my booty blender. But like when I was a kid, I've always experimented, and I don't know. I was a very curious kid. Very curious kid. But the curiosity didn't come in until middle school. The more curiousness of me being a kid didn't come in until I was like in middle school, right? And so there was this girl, you know, we've had classes together, you know, and I didn't think anything of it. She was pretty much like the class clown. Oh, and I didn't use a lot of this foundation. I only like did enough to like cover my face. So like what I like to do is I just like to dab all over my face, make it look seamless, bitch. Seamless. I'm sorry, I'm like so distracted right now. Trying to make sure that this looks good. Yeah, but no. There was like this girl in middle school. I've had classes with her. I didn't think anything of it. You know, she was the class clown. And mind you, she was so funny, super hilarious. But of course we were in middle school. So you know how middle school relationships go. And I wasn't out. I wasn't like out because, you know, I was still curious. And like, I don't even remember how I found out she liked me. I don't remember. I think she told me herself, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so, you know, it was her number. I think she gave me her number, and, you know, we started texting and doing all that jazz and whatever, and going to school events and stuff like that. And so I didn't really, you know, think anything of it. And then I think one day that's when she told me that she liked me. Now, I don't know why. I don't know why. But she told me that she liked me. And, you know, with me being a very laid back person, I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know, blah, blah, blah. And so I think she asked me on a date, or I asked her out, or she asked me out, or whatever. Okay, no, you know what? I need to find this. my high definition pro concealer LA Girl. So this is what I use to highlight my face. But what was I saying? Yeah, either I asked her out or she asked me out. I think she asked me to be her girlfriend, or something happened. I don't remember, because it was a long time ago. This is when I was in middle school. I'm 22 now. And so we're gonna call her, how do I want to call her? I'm gonna call, you know what, all of my females that I'm going to tell you guys about, I'm gonna give them like a little nickname, right? I'm gonna name them all Felicia. There we go. Felicia. And that's no shade. That is no shade. I just couldn't think of a name. So yeah, we like started dating and whatever, and we kept it on the low, because kids in middle school are like so fucking mean. Even in private school. I went to a private middle school that was not very specific at all. But yeah, no, I went to a private school. I don't think I'm going to say the private school's name, because I mean, if you know me, you know me. If you don't, you don't. You know, if we went to middle school together, hey, how you doing? If we didn't, screw you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, and I don't think anyone found out besides one of my good friends back then in middle school. We're gonna call her Sheila. And this was just out of the blue. Like, one day she had told her little group of friends, because like she was in the popular group, but like her and I were like, we were really good friends. I was that girl that was like, that knew everybody, but like wasn't friends with everybody, if that makes sense. And so she had told one of her little groupie friends that Felicia and I were dating. That we were dating. And like, I didn't realize, because like we all had the same class, like not history class, but like global studies class or whatever. And like all of a sudden I hear like this loud laughing and giggling and cackling and whatever. And so I'm like, oh, And so, like, you know, at first I didn't think anything about it. And then somebody had told me, like, oh, so-and-so, oh God, no. What was her name? What did I name her as? I don't remember. I don't remember what I named her as. We're just gonna call her Destiny. Okay, so Destiny had told her little posse about me and Felicia. And, you know, I didn't think anything about it, you know, or whatever. But then somebody had came up to me and was like, oh my God, like, oh yeah, no, like, are you and Felicia dating, blase, blase? And I'm like, who could have told? Like, who could have said something? Like, whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, it was Felicia. It was the girls that were in global studies, that I was in global studies with. And okay, so I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, the Snatch Your Face thing, however you fucking say it. I'm not good with makeup, so I'm not a makeup artist, so don't quote me. Anyway, so yeah, no, and you know, I'm all like frazzled and blah blah blah. And so, and you know, I hear that they were making fun of me or whatever and like laughing at me. And so this was when I decided to text one of the girls that were in like the little group, the little posse group. And I texted her and I was like, were you making fun of me? I was on the phone and I was crying. I was like, were you making fun of me? And she was like, no, I wasn't making fun of you. I wasn't laughing at you or whatever. But I knew that's what the fuck they were laughing about. I knew that's what they were fucking laughing about anyway. Oh shit, that's a lot. Fuck it. I knew that's what the fuck they were laughing about. And she was like, no. Okay, and so I'm gonna use this little brush to like kind of brush out my contour by Arbonne. And like, she was like, no, like, that's not what we were laughing about. I promise we weren't making fun of you or blase blase. And so, you know, that's what happened. It was very embarrassing for me because, first of all, I'm not very good at like my feelings or whatever, or like expressing them. So like, it was just, and then not only that, like it got loud, like the rumors basically spread, okay? Like it spread that I was dating Felicia. And then like one of the other girls, you know what? This is probably turning out really bad. That's looking kind of harsh. But I don't know. We'll fix it. So yeah, so like pretty much like now the school kind of pretty much knew. And I was kind of like, oh shit, like everybody freaking knows now, like, you know? And it was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing because me and Felicia agreed to like not tell anybody, but of course, with my big mouth, I decided to open it and I was like, oh look, friend, me and so are dating. So that was kind of my fault. All right, you know what? This is very hard. Like, how do people do this? Oh, this is so hard. So that was my mistake. That was mistake number one, was trusting destiny, right? And then yeah, so like that didn't go according to plan, because I thought I could trust destiny, but obviously not. Wow, that is looking quite sad. Like, look at that. That is looking very, very ugly right about. That's looking very, very bad. Man, I haven't done makeup in so long. So you guys are kind of like just on the ride with me. I'm figuring out how to do this shit again. And then I'm just gonna put some on the forehead. So yeah, it was kind of like, I kind of was outed by a bunch of fucking immature middle school kids. That is what happened to me. But you know what? It didn't even work out with me and Felicia anyway, because she ended up not wanting to be with me. And like, the thing is like, she didn't even tell me herself. She had this new girl that came in the 8th grade. She had this new girl tell me that she didn't like me. You know, I have a half a mind to say her name on the internet, because you know why? She was such a bitch to me. She was a bitch to me. I have no idea why she was a bitch to me, but she just was a bitch to me. But till this day, I just, her and me just did not get along like ever. Just didn't. I don't know, I didn't vibe with her, she didn't vibe with me, and you know what, that's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, that's that. Okay. So that didn't really work out, but you know, I kind of sort of learned my lesson. Sort of. Kind of. Okay. Like I said, this is not going well because, like I said, I haven't done makeup in a while. I was going on this thing where I'm like, oh yeah, no makeup. No makeup type thing. No makeup. I'm doing this no makeup thing. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. But I don't really do anything special with my eyebrows. I like to do like the whole natural look type thing. So what I like to do is I just like to take my mascara and just go over my eyebrows. I don't really do anything special or crazy or whatever. I just do that. That doesn't look bad. And then it doesn't look bad at all. I don't think. Oh my god. See, my eyebrows just look, I mean, like, they're good eyebrows. I don't know. They look funny to me. Yeah, so I just like to do like this is a flawless base set. So I'm gonna use this Real Techniques buffing brush. So you're supposed to buff, right? You're supposed to buff. But I don't really feel like buffing. So I'm just gonna use this as my blush. And what palette I'm using is the Color Story Bright Blooms Pressed Pigment Palette from Target. Okay. What else was I about to say? I don't know what else I was about to say. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's giving a bit much. That's giving you're trying too hard. That's giving you're not white. See, that's better. Kind of, sort of. You know what? Don't quote me. Okay? I have not done my makeup in forever, so I kind of forgot the, however you fucking do it. So, get off my back, okay? Yeah. So, what was I saying? I don't even remember what the hell I was saying. I don't even remember what the hell I was saying. What was I even freaking saying? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna do that. At least that is what people who actually do makeup do. Alright, that's a little bit too high. We're gonna wipe some of that off. Oh. Okay. We're gonna keep trying, people. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying, you know? We're gonna keep trying because that's what we do. That's what we do. Ooh, smooth. Okay, how come that side went a lot better than this side? Because that side looks a little horrendous. Okay. All right, now, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Yeah. Is that what the MUA people be doing? You know, be giving it a good lift up in the face. It's giving Asian culture. Okay. I really should not be making those kind of jokes. I really should not be making those kind of jokes. Okay, I'm sorry if you're Asian. I'm sorry if I made that joke and it offended you. I'm sorry. Okay, so I don't know if I actually want to do something crazy with the eye makeup because it's just not where I am right now. That's just not where the mind is at right now. But you know what? You know what we are gonna do? We're gonna go back in with this, and we are gonna do our. Oh wow, did it really cover up my pores? I don't really think it did. Whatever. So we're gonna use this. Okay. Going to use. I know I said I wasn't gonna conceal my eyebrows, but I think I'm just gonna conceal the bottom part of it. Let's see how that goes. Okay, I look like a crazy person, but you know what? It's okay because I am a crazy person. I am a crazy person. I am a crazy person. Okay, so I wish I had a, you know what? I will use this square foundation brush. You know, one day I'm gonna try this as like a foundation brush. I'm going to try that and see.
Okay, so back now, I'm gonna use this to clean this up. I mean, it's doing a pretty good job. My makeup artists are kind of like cringing at me right now.
It's something I don't wanna do. Just wait and see. I know I wanna be. I wanna be. Have a sleep. Oh, I look pretty good. Or whatever. Okay. I wish I had a paper towel, but I don't. You know what? I really need to clean off my makeup brushes. It says every girl in America, but like never does it. Never does it. Okay, so don't mind me if this YouTube video is kind of like all over the place, but let me explain why it's kind of all over the place. Because, okay, you know what? This is driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. Alright, I'm gonna re-put foundation there because that is looking a little too spacious. But okay, anyway. But let me explain why it's going to be kind of all over the place and why it's kind of like I can't really exactly remember what the fuck I was saying. Because I have an extreme anxiety disorder, and I also have, I don't want to say I have depression. Kind of, sort of, anyway. Kind of, sort of, anyway. And I have meds that kind of like blur out the mind, sort of. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. So that's why this is kind of gonna go all over the place. But for now, I'm gonna put on some of this Carmax, okay? Again. And have my lips kind of moisturized while I continue to do my makeup. Cause I don't know. I mean, I know I said that I was gonna do like eyeshadow that kind of like matches my hair. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with that. I think I'm just gonna stick with an eyeshadow that matches my hair. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with this Eco Tools blend brush, the one that I used to kind of buff out my nose situation. Not nose situation, but you know, it's actually like nose contour. That's like the MUAs would say. So anyways, Okay, so going back to that Target palette, this thing right here, I'm going to take I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Tara. Oh, wow. These headphones are not working right now. Okay, so I think I'm going to take, you can't see. I think I'm going to take Tara. And I'm going to put Tara in my crease and just kind of
Her out, you know. Okay, yeah. Just continue to buff her out, sort of, kind of. Yeah, okay. It's giving what I want it to give. Okay, and then, you know what? The concealer is looking a little harsh right here. Okay, there we go. There we go, that looks so much better. Okay. Gonna keep going in with Tara. Okay, went in with Tara. Okay, and so, now that I'm done with Tara, I think I'm gonna wipe off. I'm gonna wipe off Tara off of my brush. And then I'm going to go in with,
okay, I don't know. Should I do Iris? Oh my god, y'all still can't see. Should I go in with Iris or should I go in with Budding? Budding? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in with I think I'm gonna go in with Budding. You know what? I'm gonna do Budding and Iris. Budding and Iris. Oh, that makes a pretty color. Look at that. That makes a pretty color. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go in my crease with that. But of course, not as
like blendy as the brown that I used.
Is it gone? Kinda, sorta. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in Heyday. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go in with my finger. Cause like I hear what the MUAs say. What the MUAs say is like using your finger does better with kind of glittery eyeshadows. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. Ooh, looks pretty. I'm just gonna wipe that on my pants. Okay. I think this would be really good if I started taking some of that. And kind of maybe blending it out. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna wipe that on my pants too. All right. All right, take some more of that purple. We're gonna blend it. That one kind of looks a lot better than the other one. All right. So now that we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and wipe off this powder. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what she's giving because I can't really see, but whatever. Okay. I kind of see what she's giving. Okay, I also see what she's giving. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the eyeliner. I got the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner from where is that freaking place called? Ulta. Couldn't even remember what the name was. Okay. So what I normally like to do with my eyeliner, sometimes I like to start like right there. Wow, I just really farted on camera. I don't know if y'all heard that, but whatever. I do the eyeliner right there, or like sometimes I'll start like in the middle and then like do it. But today, I think I'm more in the mood to do it there. So I'm gonna take this black eyeliner and I'm gonna put it on my bottom lash.
Okay, so that's what it's looking like. So now...
Hair store. And I'm just gonna do... I'm just gonna go for a nude look today. A nude for the lips. Shit. Fucked up already. Fucked up already. Fucked up again. Or brush. And I'm just gonna use it for a highlight. Ooh. Ooh. It's a little... Oh, okay. I don't know if it's working on this side. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, and then I'm gonna take... Where did it go? I have a little brush that I like to use for my nose. I have no idea where it went. I'm gonna dab that down a little bit. So what I like to do for my lashes with a little trick that I learned. A little trick that I learned with my lashes is you put glue on your real lash bend eyelid thing, whatever, and then you let that sit and you let that dry, and then you put the glue on the eyelash. So that's what I'm gonna do. And what that does, it acts as like a little magnet. I don't know why I said it like that. Magnet. It acts as like a little magnet, and it sticks on like a glove. And again, I get these eyelashes from a beauty store. Okay. Have to make sure it gets tacky, like the MUA say.
Oh, shit. I noticed at the bottom, but it's okay. So we can fix that after.
All right, I'm gonna fix the bottom of my makeup. All right, that looks a lot better. All right, you guys. And then, all right, you guys. And then, all right, guys. Here's the wig that I was telling you about. Needs to be groomed up some, but you know what? That is okay because I do not feel like it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this YouTube video. I know this was kind of a hot mess, sorta, kinda, all over the place, but thank you for sticking by me through it, and hope you like, subscribe, maybe share. Hopefully I see you guys, hopefully, my God, I will see you guys next time. Bye.